Hi Aquas, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Amber, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be your September reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe the video. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so will be found down below in the description box. Okay, Aquarius, you're the king. Okay, regardless of gender. You guys are very, very authentic when you are in your power. Very loyal, very mature, okay, when you're in your power. Right now, at least in your pre-shuffle, I really don't feel like you're in your power. I feel like you're in some type of situation. My crown chakra is going off as I'm saying that. Crown, right? So some of you guys probably need to work on your crown chakra. In your pre-shuffle, you had the Nine of Swords come out several times. So I feel like some of you guys are stuck in a place of like misery. But I almost feel like it's almost like a self-sabotaging type of misery. Like you have the power and you have the resources that you need to do what it is that needs to be done for you to move into a better space mentally. But right now you're biding your time. And I don't know if this is because you're, like waiting to see if the other party's going to make a move first, or, like you're a bit fearful that if you make a move that things may not turn out the way that you are expecting them to. But I really feel like there's a need for you to say fuck all that excuse my language, and you need to step into your power, okay? And you need to do it this month, okay? Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel. What's the situation for September for Aquarius? What's the situation for September? Knight of Swords, okay? There's a need for you to communicate. Like there's a need for you to put your thoughts and your desires and emotions like on a rolling tide and watch the tsunami take effect type of situation. I feel like you guys have been holding back, what it is that you truly want. You're struggling with finding the courage to be victorious, and I'm not sure why. I'm almost like feeling like there might be a vibration of you being a bit afraid of yourself and all that you can accomplish and build from where you are right now. Tell me a little bit more. Wow. Ace of Swords. What else? Three of Swords. A lot of sword energy. Like I said, guys, I feel like you're caught up in your thoughts. Someone could have been playing mind games with you that led to a heartbreak, a loss of strength, a loss of courage, a death to ego for a lot of you guys, okay? With the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords here, this is a Five of Swords energy. This is a lot of ego. Some of you guys could definitely have been dealing with another air sign. And this could have had something to do with the third-party situation. Someone could have put you in a third-party situation, vice versa for the cross-watcher. Okay, you could have been put in a third-party situation with an Aquarius. And I think that both parties are ready to tell the truth. Both parties are ready to set themselves free from the bondage that has come along with this situation. But no one has found the courage to speak yet. Okay, tell me why the Knight of Swords is here for Aquarius. What astrological house is this taking place in? Wow. So you have the Six of Wands here, okay? The sixth house is work, health, work, health, service, and home, love, balance, things of that nature. Six of Wands is Leo energy. This could definitely have something to do with what you need. You may need to communicate about something that took place in Leo season, or this could be the need to communicate with a Leo. All right. 666 is going to be of great significance to you guys. You may see this synchronicity. It's your angels telling you that it's really up to you to bring everything into balance. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords here twice. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Ace of Swords. Like I told you, I really feel like there is a bit of like a self-sabotaging type of vibration that you're in right now, or this could be vice versa for the party that you're connecting with. Both of you guys have a level of truth that needs to be expressed in order for you guys to move forward, to bring things into balance, like with the 66 here. Okay, balance, self-balance. And oddly enough, with the Three of Swords here, you have the Three of Wands. There's something that you're desiring in your immediate environment, okay? This could have something to do with brothers, sisters, people you work with, people that you live with even, but ultimately the third house rules communication. And there you really do want to communicate about something that you desire in your heart and your mind, and you have not found the strength yet to do so. What does this mean? What does the Knight of Swords mean for Aquarius in September? Yeah, and I was going to say that because like with the Ace of Swords and Ace of Swords is Two of Swords, there's a level of indecision about something that you know in your heart and your mind you want. With the High Priestess being here, okay? It's time to let the secret out. And you know intuitively what needs to be done, but you haven't made a decision to do it. Some of you guys could experience some type of battle this month with the third party. And for those of you where this is not resonating with love, this could even have something to do with like a work home type of situation. You know, like if you have a roommate or something like that, there may be a need to like sit down and have a conversation with like certain company that they bring into the home. If you have a business partner, there may be a need for you guys to go ahead and hash things out so that you guys can establish a level of understanding to move into the future, either as business partners or not. Because I'm also seeing a separation here to go from the 6, and then you have these 2 3s here. There could be a need to communicate about a breakup. Tell me about the 3 of Swords here. The Fool. Yeah. For a lot of you guys, this could have something to do with a breakup and you going your separate, happy way. Because whatever you're wrapped up in right now is making you extremely miserable. 3, 7, 8. Yeah, like with all of these swords here, you have an 8 of Swords type of like vibration where you feel trapped, but you're not. You could move forward if you wanted to, but you won't. Vice versa for the Cross Watcher. What does the High Priestess mean for Aquarius in September? What is... Oh, shit. The Tower. Okay? The Tower. A sudden disruption. Things breaking down around you. Things falling apart. I see a breakup for some of you all. Tell me one more thing about this. Ace of Cups. There possibly is not a third party situation yet, but there may end up being one, like in the midst of a transition where like you're in a relationship with someone right now. You may not even be in a committed relationship with them. You guys may have had some type of arrangement, more so like this could be someone who you've been dealing with for a long time, and you guys are both just kind of used to it, but there's a need to communicate that neither of you desire to be in this arrangement anymore. And I think that what's going to end up provoking this is a new offer. Okay. Someone, I feel like someone else, this third party, has been showing you like plenty of love, plenty of joy, plenty of, you know, like support in what it is that you're doing. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio who's coming into this situation, or could have come into this equation or this situation during Leo season. And you just see this cup being like so full that it has had you actually reevaluate the cup that you've been drinking from. What decision needs to be made? What is Aquarius? What decision needs to be made? What is this decision about for Aquarius? Death. It's about a transformation. And look, this is even 3 parties in here. Somebody needs to make a decision to move forward, and to move forward alone. Tell me one more thing about death here. The 6 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, like there's a need for you to settle your losses in order to be successful. And I really feel like that's honestly the decision that you're in the middle of too. I feel like these are the 2 vibrate, because you have the 6 of Wands here. Again, this person that you're dealing with that has been showing you like plenty of love, plenty of joy, they could possibly have Jupiter and Leo, but they could also possibly have like Jupiter and Scorpio or Pisces or even Gemini. And they could have Venus in Taurus, rising in Taurus. The other person. There's someone who just keeps wasting your time, and you know it. Tell me a bit more about this 5 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Like you really want to set boundaries around yourself and this person because they've been wasting your time. Some of you, they've been wasting your money and your resources. Like, it's so crazy. Like, when you came into this situation with this person, you were extremely successful. Like, look at him. He's having a blast. People are watching him. He's having fun. And then when you look at him closely in here, he has all these battle wounds. He's all scarred up. The Fool is your energy. And I feel like the Fool is here because at the end of September, middle of September, this month, you're going to go ahead and make plans for you to move away from this situation and into a new one. What is Aquarius moving towards? 8 of Swords here. Like I told you, there's an 8 of Swords. You're feeling trapped, but you're not. What is Aquarius moving towards? 9 of Pentacles, okay? Singleness. Some of you guys are moving into singleness. What's the message for the collective? Yeah, with the Devil here. This is a very, 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 very trapped energy, guys. Like, it's really, yeah, 7 of Swords. It's weighing you down. I think that some of you guys may have even found out something about your partner right now, and you may have been communicating with them harshly lately, like just being rude, being mean, being short, being blunt, because you know the truth about something and you kind of been biding your time, waiting to see if like this person is gonna tell the truth. Are they? with the Hierophant. No, I don't see this person being committed to telling you the truth. I see this person being continuously committed to deception, invading your privacy, suffocating you, mostly because they are experiencing like a level of guilt of what they did. They may have even like lately been accusing you of some of the same things that you know for sure that they're guilty of. How would Aquarius view the Hierophant? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot and the 8 of Wands. Moving along. With the Empress here and the Ace of Pentacles, my goodness. It's quite clear to you already, Aquarius, that the moment that you move away from this situation, everything's going to be just fine. For some of you guys, you might share finances with this person, and that may be why you haven't moved forward first. You haven't figured out how to split your finances or your your financial responsibility to this person. As soon as I finish that sentence, I start hearing OT Genesis. Cut it. Cut it. Oh my gosh. And I'm looking at the Ace of Swords. Like, just cut it. Like, just cut this person off. Like, with all of this green, like, I feel like in your heart you still love this person, but not nearly the way that you love them when you first came into this situation. And a part of you feels sorry for the way that their life may take a turn once you leave, okay? But that shouldn't be any of your concern, especially if this person hasn't been loyal to you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. How would the other party view this? It's quite simple. Like, this person knows that the moment that you give up on them, they have to come up with a strategy. Like, to be honest with you, that biding of your time, I feel like that's happening on both parties. Like, you're biding your time and you're continuing to still like invest in this person, whether it's like paying their bills, you know, if you're more of like a feminine energy, you know, you may still be like cooking meals and making the bed and cleaning up the house, knowing that the house is not a home anymore. For my masculine energies, I'm really feeling like you guys may be doing some drinking to cope with this. And in the meantime, Aquarius, you know exactly which direction you're headed in. Like, look, 3 of Wands with the sun underneath here. You know where your hope is. You're focused on it. Like, you're still being considerate. You're still like assisting this person. I feel like what you're actually doing is enabling their toxicity. You're enabling their disloyalty. You're enabling their deception. It's time to cut it. What's the outcome of this situation with the King of Cups and the Empress here? The 6 of Swords. Wow. You got the King of Cups out here twice. You got Judgment. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but Scorpio in specific. But you guys could just be harnessing like this scorpionic energy. The outcome is you manifesting a new beginning for yourself. You're manifesting a better mental space for yourself. For some of you guys, I see you possibly chasing behind the one that got away. This person could live at a distance from you, which is why you got like this magnifying glass, okay? Trying to see them from afar, trying to find the hope in the distance of this relationship with the Eight of Wands being here. Tell me what the energy of the magician is. Three of Cups, okay? Nine of Cups. Wow. I see some of you guys traveling to this person. Like the moment that you can get this other person out of your energy, out of your space, like I see you like literally packing up your bags and like just skipping out the door to the airport or skipping out the door to your car so you can drive or take this road trip or this journey towards this person, because you know that it's going to bring you immediate happiness, immediate like sensuality. Like this person has your mind, but this person's got your heart. You've been keeping up an act with someone. And at the outcome in September is you calling judgment on this situation. I kind of feel like some Lazarus energy too. Like you may be trying to figure out a way for you to like manifest or resurrect something that could have possibly already been like dead, done. Trying to like you're magnifying the hope. Like the hope may not be as big as the sun energy, right? Like, because this is extreme hope and happiness. And with this magnifying glass, like you may be trying to magnify it, make it bigger than what it is. And I feel like that's mostly because of a past situation. You could have even been involved with this person, and then this person came back around in your life and you kind of ghosted, or you set this person to the side, that's why I said, like, I feel like there was a third party situation in the middle of like a transition. And you really regret even offering your cup to this person. It's like, look what your cup looked like. And now you have this cup here that's half empty, to the point where you're just like, I'll just dump out the rest. Like, I'm over it. Like, I need a new cup. Okay. This person that you're traveling to or thinking of, wanting to move towards, this person has the whole damn lake. Y'all can put a straw in the lake. Don't do that. But you could. That's how much love they have. Like, you're dealing with the Empress. This could be someone who has children. This could be someone who you see yourself having children with. You could have maybe even attempted to have children with a person from your past, with the Three of Swords being here. This sperm whale, okay, being dead, is possibly, you know, a couple of different attempts at fertility, at reproducing, and it just, nothing ever came of this situation. And it's because it's not for you. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. I'm sorry, Aquarius. You're probably upset and you're probably a little agitated by this, because I feel it. But I just wanted to help you change the energy a little bit about this. There's a need for you to make a decision. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, okay, I really feel like if you don't make a decision's going to be made on your behalf, okay? With the Judgment here, the angels are going to call judgment on the situation, whether you decide to or not. I feel like somebody just said something to the nature of like, but when? Is there some type of time prediction with this Wheel of Fortune? This month. And when I say this month, like I mean in August. Okay? So before September even gets here, you can expect for your desires to be fulfilled. Yeah. Like you have the Two of Swords here, the Eight of Swords being here in reverse. This is you setting yourself free before September gets here, or right at the start of September with the King of Cups here in reverse. This is you turning your back on a situation, moving forward. There's no more work for you to do in this situation that you're in. Double eights here. Eight's going to be significant. The 8th month, 8 days, 8 weeks, okay? The 8th of September could be of great significance. I don't typically do time predictions in the general reads, but I literally heard somebody say, but when? Yeah, look, you have the star here. And this is the star in reverse, okay? This is like healing, wish fulfillment. This is like, no, the angels are about to send you what you asked for. It's going to show up. Are you ready? The devil here in reverse. Release this. Release this situation. All right. Let me get you some advice, Aquarius. Let's get you the moon cards. What level of advice can we give to Aquarius for the month of September? Somebody's definitely coming back around, or you're thinking of coming back around to a person. A new start is coming. Confidence is your key to success. A new romantic cycle begins. This is a time for healing. Okay, so some of you guys, this may even, let's see, when is the new moon? Ha! For those of you that have never had a personal reading, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I be pretty accurate when it comes to time predictions. And I said, like, this month, and then I said, not in September, like, I mean, like, the end of August, because today's August 22nd, and I'm recording this. And then you have this new moon energy, new moon in Libra. Guess when the new moon is? On damn near the last day of August. The moon's going to be moving into Virgo. The sun moves into Virgo tomorrow. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, but it's a wrap. Okay, it's a wrap. With the rest of these phases of the moon closing out until we get to a new moon, look at that. Balsamic moon. That's the last cycle before a new moon. You're in your last cycle, last phases of this situation with this person before a new cycle starts and begins. So that's quite exciting, Aquarius. I hope that I feel your energy changing. So hopefully that uplifted your spirit. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to move out or move on or something like that. This month, they gone. They leaving. It could be 8 days. Today's the 22nd. The new moon is on the 30th. That's in 8 days. Like, comment, share, and subscribe this video if it resonates with you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is found down below in the description box. Much love to you, Aquas. Bye.